Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I know that I have been gone for a while, but this video, the title might sound a little harsh, scary even, but this video is actually good because basically what we're going to be talking about in this video is this channel, where it's going, how I'm kind of re-transforming it, and overall basis of what's going on. Because I feel like the old channel, it was cringy, it was old, not what anybody was looking for. But hey, that was just me as a kid trying to do something fun. But basically, yes, I'm whiteboarding this. Yes, I'm wearing Christmas pajamas. Yes, the lighting in here sucks. But this is what I've got in terms of studio for now. So yeah, let's just get on with it. So I think I have some stuff drawn over here. Don't mind this is just some random stuff. But basically, I just want to start talking about this channel. So, number one, where have I been this whole time? Now, me personally, I really stopped making videos years ago. And the reason I've done that is not because anybody did anything, bad or something like that. It's just because I got so busy with school, and also I was just kind of lazy in terms of my own life. And also, like 8th grade, in fact, like that, bad year for me. But now I'm in high school, so I have more time, and that sounds kind of weird. Now that I've gone up, I have same thing. But basically where I've just been so busy, I've been lazy, I've been doing this, that, never crossed my mind about the channel. I thought about it, but I almost kind of gave up on it, to be honest, but I'm excited to start making videos again. It's gonna be good. So, the next thing I want to cover is, like, why? Why am I doing this? You can't even see that, can you? No, you can't. Well, but like, why do it? Why am I doing this channel? Because I think that's something that I never really covered when I first made the channel. And number one, there's a really big reason here. And it's just simply because I don't want money. I don't want fame. I don't want any of that. I want to make people happy. I want to be that one channel where no matter what's going on, everyone can retreat back to my channel as a safe space where they can just watch something. They can watch funny videos, educational videos, scientific videos, music, stuff like that. We'll get to that in a second. But this channel is meant to be just, I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe. I'm not a clout chaser. I love, I love attention. I love fame, but that's not why I'm doing this channel. I'm doing it because I want to make people happy. And I feel like a teacher when I'm writing this, and I apologize if this format's not very good. We'll take recommendations on that later. But basically, one thing that I just want to make people happy. I want to have this as a good space where we can all come back to and yada yada yada. I'm realizing I might not use the whiteboard that much during this video, so yeah. This eraser sucks. But anyway, moving on, we're going to go into some of the topics of what this channel is going to be going into. So number one, this one is important. Actually here, we're going to start this. This one is old, but we all know it. Gaming. Now you may think, oh dear, oh no, gaming. But I just realized this is all reversed. You can't read any of this. That's fine then. This will just, whatever. Gaming. It's not going to be what it was before. I'm going to be doing some game reviews. I'll be doing tutorials, my spelling sucks, reviews like I just said, let's plays, But it's not going to be like the Minecraft, let's play, blah, blah, blah. Like, one of the games I've been getting into recently is Flight Simulator. And it's a really complicated game, and I feel like it's a really good game if you get to know it. So I'm going to be teaching a lot of you guys how to do that. Next category is music. So I'm sure some of you have seen my banner and have been like, what is that? Well, that's the name of one of my songs that I have yet to make. But basically, this channel is going to be covering music. Once again, like I said, tutorials, my songs, I make music. I'm releasing my first album, hopefully sometime in the next decade. I can never get to it, but yeah, and also, like how to do things, so tutorials, how to play guitar, basic tips and tricks, stuff like that. It's gonna be an experience for everybody. Yeah. Next, and so probably some other stuff here too. Next, we're gonna go science, which I spelled with a W somehow. But basically, science, you may think, Odo. No. But I promise you, science is fun. I've been recently getting into science myself, and in fact, I've changed my entire career to being orientated towards science. I plan to be a pediatric neurosurgeon, which means I'm going to be a brain doctor that works on kids. Now, what are we going to be covering? Like I said, kind of lessons. And no, I'm not going to be turning this into a teaching channel. It's just going to be like a fun thing. Tips, reviews of science equipment, and also I should put science/med, because science/medicine. So I might be having some tutorials on how to intubate someone, stuff like that, which I will have to do some extensive licensing research on, because I don't want to get sued, but just kind of stuff. It's an interest of mine, and that's another reason why I'm doing this channel, to share my interest to you guys. And then this one is the most important. I have run out of room, and this one's so important, I'm going to erase everything. Wow, who knew using a rag would work better than an eraser? Also, another one I will add is just kind of some like lifestyle stuff too, like vlogs. It sounds so bad, but like vlogs, like when I go on a vacation, I might bring some of you guys along with me. Now this one is the last and most important. Christianity. And before you click off this video, please listen to me. So, I probably around the time I stopped making videos was when I truly became a Christian. Okay? Now, I'm not going to share my whole testimony right here, but I will say that I'm going to talk about what we're doing in terms of this. So, I'm going to be giving a lot of Christian encouragement, Christian lessons, because I know when I first became a Christian, there are so many things that I would have loved to have a place where I could go to figure them out. So we're going to be covering like Christian questions. We're going to be covering, viewpoints. Just intro. Or controversies, misconceptions, lots of different stuff. You can't read any of that, so I don't even know why I'm writing it. But we're going to be covering a lot of important stuff, and I want to make something clear. I feel like one thing that is kind of how non-Christians see a lot is the bad Christians in the world. And I don't like using that word bad Christians, but the Christians that don't follow what Jesus would do. I'm sure some of you guys have seen, videos of Christian people, preachers, being extremely disrespectful to people from LGBTQ+. People being extremely disrespectful to those who are not Christians. And I would like to come out and say, that is completely the opposite direction of what Christianity says. So this, I will be doing in kindness, support, and also in an easy way so that everyone can understand. Now, I'm not forcing religion on anybody at all. Because keep in mind, we still have these other categories over here that I'll be doing. So if you're like, hey man, I don't want to be Christian, but I think it's cool, that's great. I would still encourage you to watch some of them, but I'm not forcing anybody to be Christian. I need to make that clear. So there are, lots of things that people of Christianity get kind of controversy are, forcing people to be Christian, which is not what I'm doing. So a few things I won't be doing is hate, force, rudeness, or disrespect. None of that. Like, one thing we're going to do here is questions. You can send in Christian questions and I will answer them in a short, or if you want me to message you privately, anything like that. I want to try to make the world a better place, and this is one way I'm doing it. Now, if you're just like, bro, I'm good, that's awesome. I still think you're an amazing person. I still love you as a brother, and I think that's one thing too. When I just said that, I didn't mean it in like a gay way or like a romantic way. No. Yeah. So that's another really big topic we're going to be covering. Actually, the next video I'm about to release after that, if you're just coming from that video, welcome to this one. But go check that one out. It's going to be about Intro to Christianity and some common misconceptions, and we're going to be covering all that. And I would encourage you to watch it. So yeah, we have a few more things to get through here. Once again, I still feel like a teacher, but hey, we're getting through this. Ta-da. Alright, so next thing we're going to be going over is some stuff that we need to talk about in terms of my channel. So, new channel. I'm going to be having so much new stuff here. We're going to be doing lots of stuff, potentially in the future, if I can get popular enough, selling merchandise, stuff like that. But also, like we said, this channel is for fun. It's not supposed to be a money harvesting scheme, none of that. Yeah. Now, this is now, the next thing I'm going to go over is, here. Hate. This one, I'm going to put on my serious hat for a second. I need to make something clear about the hate that I've been receiving on my channel. The bullying and the harassment, stuff like that. But I'd like to start off by saying this is in kindness and respect, but I need to talk about it. I really don't like doing serious things like this. Or, I actually kind of do. I do like, something like that. Yeah. And I just got marker on my pants. Hey, that's great. Okay. So, hate. What we need to talk about here. So number one, with the old channel, I'm aware Shark King 40 was a little cringy. I understand the people that thought it was cringy. I can't even watch my old videos. So, yeah. But keep in mind, that was little me just trying to live a dream. So, but I think one thing that is a problem is the hate I was receiving and the bullying of it, and I will not be tolerating it anymore, especially the people. I know a lot of people that are currently watching this video. A lot of the subscribers to this channel are a bunch of people at my school, a bunch of people that know me, a bunch of people like that. And I would like to say to the people that actually care about this channel and support it, I would like to give you a thank you right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. To the people who are here to be disrespectful or think it's funny, you may leave. If you're going to just be disrespectful, you can leave. But one thing I will not be tolerating is bullying. And I know, once again, I sound like a teacher, but this isn't okay. Because I used to get all mad and rage at everybody, but now I'm just gonna ignore you. If you're gonna leave a comment, if you're gonna say something to me in person, I'm just gonna walk away. If you're gonna leave a comment, I'm just going to silently remove you from the channel. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, nothing like that, unless it gets to a problem. Because so many people do it, it's just immature and disrespectful. It's not funny, it's not okay, and it actually hurts my heart to see people, I see, oh, someone left a comment, but it's a hate comment. It breaks my heart to see that. It really does. So I understand if some of this might be a little cringy. I understand if this might be unfamiliar, but bullying and hate are things I do not tolerate anymore. Like, if you're just here to be disrespectful, leave. Please leave. If you're here because you care about the channel, welcome. I will welcome you with open arms. But this, not okay. Ever. It's just not. And I won't, like I said, I won't tolerate it. Also, I'm aware that some of my videos aren't going to be very good. They might not be, the best, or what you're used to. But keep in mind, I'm a kid. I'm not rich. I'm just a kid that wants to, make people happy. I just don't want this. It breaks my heart to see. So I'm gonna end it right there in terms of that. And we have another category that we're gonna be talking about too. So putting back on my friendly hat here. Let me erase this. Okay. Next we have discussion, I think. Yeah. So we have a few things to discuss here. Number one, name. I need a new name for my channel. Shark King 40 doesn't go off the year right. So I'm going to be taking recommendations. I spelled that so wrong. Recommendations. You may leave your recommendations in the comments below. I will look at each and every one of them and I will see what I can do. Now, one thing we will be doing on this channel is whenever I don't know what to do, I'm going to ask you guys. We're going to be doing lots of voting, lots of stuff like that. So I might, put up like, what should my next video be? What this and that, this, and I always take recommendations. Leave it in the comments, post something. I will take recommendations. Unless it's like jump in a sewer. I won't be doing that. But yeah, I will be taking recommendations. I will be taking all that. So I really need a name. And then also there's the fact that I'm doing a face reveal too. Hello, this is my face. This is what I look like. So I'm not going to be saying my real name, but once again, that's something we can talk about. My channel name and my screen name. What should we call me? I think that's all we really have in that category. Let's see here. And I think we may be done almost. But this is my new channel. This is who I am. And this is what I want to do with my time. So, like I said, let's do a quick review. Number one, why am I doing this? Because I want to make people happy. And I want to have fun. We'll be covering Christianity, gaming, music, science/medicine. We don't tolerate hate anymore. And we do discussions here. So, votes, discussions, all that. Send it in. All of it. Questions, send it in. Especially these Christian questions or music questions, science questions about anything, send them in to me. I think that's about it, actually. So yeah, I would like to personally thank all of you for watching this video. I know it might be a little different from what I usually post, but I would like to thank all of you from deep down, from the bottom of my heart. The people who have been here in this channel from day one that actually care about the channel, thank you. The people that are coming here because you care about the channel, thank you. Those of you who are going to provide hate, you may leave. And I would just like to thank each and every one of you who have been supporting me so far. Just overall giving a big thank you. And I'm very excited to start this new channel in this new chapter of my life. I'm very excited to share my life and my interests with all of you, and I hope that we can have back and forth. Also, one more thing I want to discuss. Some people have just been saying, well, if you're getting hate, delete your channel. Just remove it. And I'm not going to be doing that, because this is too much for me to back down from. I'm not going to back down just because someone's being disrespectful. Because the people who actually care and who come here for encouragement are going to be disappointed and sad. So, yes. Also, if you could like and subscribe, it would be amazing. You do not have to, and I don't want it for money. It just makes me happy to see that someone cared. So if you could leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, anything like that, that would be amazing. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.